relax. Colleen and Erik have a podcast. The world is scary and we're locked in our home, but now we have big microphones, so you can relax. That's the name of our podcast.
So handsome, but it's like so sharp. It hurts me.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Relax the Podcast. I'm Colleen Ballinger.
And I am Derek, your husband.
Derek.
All right, I'm going to get right into it.
No offense to Derek's out there, but like that is not a you name.
Okay, so this was brought to my. This is what I think needs to relax, because you saw me once come for Eric's with the C. Now I'm coming for Derek's.
Okay.
Someone on Twitter named Ava, hi Ava, brought up that every time she hears my name in this podcast, she's hearing Erik when my name is actually Derek. I think that's really strange.
What?
Is it that hard to differentiate?
What are you talking about?
I think this is the new like blue dress, gold dress, or what was the thing where people would hear like?
Because I saw someone say that it sounds like we're saying Colleen and Erik in the intro. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. So there was like the blue dress, gold dress thing on Twitter.
I remember that.
And then there was
what
like,
did you see, by the way? Was blue or gold to you?
Blue.
Oh, thank God.
And then there was like the thing where you would hear like Yanni or something.
Yeah. Laurel or Yanni or something.
Yeah, something. Yeah. There was that. And now there's Erik or Derek. Like, does it sound like I'm just saying the same name over again?
It definitely doesn't. Love
because my name is Derek. My name's very clearly Derek, but people sometimes hear Erik.
They're hearing Derek because of our sound, like the song that we sing.
Oh,
you can relax. Wait, hold on. Something about
Colleen and Derek.
Yeah, Colleen and Erik. Yeah.
Because you're saying and
Derek. So that's why someone says that. Like,
oh, well, this isn't the first time this has happened to me. I've gone to Starbucks and they've written my name. They said, "What's your name?" They write it on
with
the
a
cup.
CK or a K or C.
I'm saying they've written Derek.
I know, but how did they at least put a K in it for you?
Is there a whole Derek with a C versus Derek with a K thing also?
There must be. If there is for Eric's, I mean, why wouldn't there be for?
I can relate to all the Dereks with a C out there.
I feel like there would be.
Uh-huh.
But when they write it, do they put Derek with a C or a K?
I think usually with a K.
Well, at least there's that.
I think that's the more
common version.
Common version, yeah.
I wouldn't know. I've never heard anyone call you Derek.
Have you ever gone to a Starbucks, said your name, and they've written something different?
Every time. No one says or hears, because my name's Colleen, but everyone says Colleen.
Uh-huh.
And so if I say, sometimes when I almost always when I introduce myself to someone, I say Colleen, just because otherwise, whenever I say my actual name, people are like, "You're what? It cannot be." There's like, how dare I have a strangely pronounced name? So I always say like, "I'm Colleen." That's how I introduce myself. Mm-hmm. And when I do that at Starbucks, they write Colin.
Colin?
And when I write, or Pauline, I get a lot.
You've gotten Pauline?
Pauline, Colin. And if I say Colleen, it's just always spelled crazy.
Like with a Q?
There's like Colene or like Coleen. It's like no one has ever spelled Colleen right on my Starbucks drink until I got the app. And then they have to because it's like
you
on
ever
the
get
order.
colon?
Yes.
They've just written colon on the cup?
Oh, yeah. Colin, Colin. Oh, yeah. I've gotten all of them.
Well,
Derek.
My name's Derek. I don't know why you're hearing Erik.
Okay. Apparently his name is Derek. But mine needs to relax. This might be a minute because I really need to talk about this.
What you got?
Listen, guys, who needs to relax from me this week is anyone who has an issue with adults wearing diapers. I feel like, not that anyone has said anything negative to me, but I do feel like there's a stigma against like, you wear diapers when you're a baby and you wear diapers when you're a really old person, right?
And you have incontinence, yes.
And I wore diapers during postpartum. Now, here's my issue. One of my worst pregnancy symptoms is I have to pee every 4 freaking seconds, especially since I get these hydration IV drips almost every day. Mm-hmm. I'm so full of fluid and I have twins. So the amount of blood in my body is substantial. It is like so much more than even just a regular pregnancy. And that causes you to have more pee. Okay?
Urination.
So I pee always, which means I have not slept through the night since I got pregnant, because I'm not kidding. It is every 20 minutes I have to get up out of bed and walk to the bathroom and pee. And it is torture because one, it hurts because I have pelvic pain. So it hurts to get out of bed. It's painful.
To pee?
No. Doesn't hurt to pee, but it's painful to get in and out
I was
of
going to
bed.
say that might be something else.
Yeah, that's called a UTI. I've had those, but not this pregnancy. So anyway, this is what I'm getting at. I haven't talked to you about this yet. I have seriously been considering wearing diapers to bed. And I just feel like that would be frowned upon. And that's what I think needs to relax, is that I feel like if I were to be like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to wear diapers so I don't have to get up out of bed.
So you're worried about
everyone would judge me and
backlash.
think yes.
Here's what I'm going to say to you.
What?
I'm on your side.
Oh my God. Would you be in support of wearing diapers?
I'm for this.
Will you do it with me? Will you wear diapers with me?
Of course. We've talked on this podcast about how much I hate the feeling of having to pee and have to pee. We've gone over this ad nauseum.
Do you think you could pee in a diaper?
I could pee anywhere.
I don't know that I could.
But if what you think needs to relax is the stigma, yes.
It's got to go.
Let's go one step further. I say, let's put catheters in and just have catheters in us all the time.
Catheters are more accepted because it's like a medical device you have to have in you, and like it's usually for a really scary reason or like an important reason.
Yeah,
like I'm saying like voluntary diapers.
Okay.
Like, I want to do it. Will you do it with me? Will you one night put on a diaper and we just pee in bed? Will you do
Have we not been peeing in bed?
Because you guys tell me, what do you think of this? Are you super anti this? Would you judge me so hardcore? You don't understand. I just don't want to have to get out of bed. It hurts.
Oh, for me, I would just get up.
I know, but I'm asking you not to. For me, make the sacrifice.
I mean, like on long car rides, like let's wear diapers. How about that?
Or in bed so that you don't have to get up. I just want one night.
Our bathroom is very close to our bed.
You don't understand the pain of pelvic girdle pain.
Yeah,
it is
I don't.
So awful.
I sure don't.
And to have to experience it multiple times a night to get out of bed to go pee when all I want to do is be asleep it's torture. I'm not kidding. It's every 20 minutes.
You're not going to be uncomfortable. I mean, you're going to be uncomfortable in a wet diaper in bed.
But what if we get there's got to be like super diapers where you don't feel it.
What do you mean?
Like there's got to be diapers where it's like
they're so absorbent that they're almost like instantly feel dry.
Yeah.
I don't think that exists.
Well, I wouldn't know. I've never peed in a diaper in my adult life.
I thought you said you wore them postpartum and
for blood. I didn't pee in them.
And
did you think?
As you said that, everyone listening to this podcast immediately threw their phones out their car windows.
This is now a whole new issue.
That's fine. Now it's just me and you talking.
That's fine. So
after that sentence, there is nobody listening.
I agree with that. But like now we have a whole new issue that my husband thought that my 6 weeks, 2 months of wearing diapers postpartum, I was just peeing in it. You thought I was wearing diapers to pee in it?
I didn't think no, I was.
But you did think I was peeing in it.
I was aware of like the blood issue postpartum.
Yes. But you genuinely thought I was peeing in that diaper? I've never peed.
I just figured that would be bonus. If you have to wear the diaper for the blood anyways, you might as well be peeing, pooping, like whatever you need. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Wait, would you?
No.
So if you're
I've
wearing
never
this diaper,
peed in a diaper.
So pelvic girdle pain from pregnancy is bad.
So
you don't want to get up to pee.
It hurts.
That's the reason. So it's just like,
well, and I'm tired. I don't want to have to like keep getting up.
You're tired. You have to pee many times. It hurts to walk.
Mm-hmm.
Why not just pee in a diaper in bed?
Mm-hmm.
Poop?
No, I'm not going to sit in my poop.
That's worth the pain?
That's worth the pain.
What if they make a super diaper that it feels dry?
The poop disappears? No. It's absolutely not. There's no scenario in which I would want to poop in a diaper, except for when we're on an RV in a camping trip, and it was my only option.
What about like a cup? Could you?
That's kind of weird that I have peed. I've never peed in a diaper, but I've pooped in a diaper as an adult. Like that's kind of weird.
Oh, yeah, interesting.
I mean, I didn't like put on a diaper, guys. It was my son's diaper. We were on an RV trip. It was an emergency situation. Erik and I both had to resort to some really strange things on that trip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I think needs to relax. I think the stigma against adults wearing diapers just to go pee, like for no reason other than like, I don't want to go to the bathroom. I want to lay here. You just brought up the idea of a cup. That's still.
I was going to say, I was going to say cup or jar. Like if there's some sort of.
I don't have what you have.
You can't just like
no
roll over and like pee into a cup or jar
That's
and
not
just
a thing.
Stay in bed.
That's not a thing for girls. I would have to get out of the bed and like squat. It's way easier to sit on a toilet than just pee in a cup. like times a million.
What about like,
So
isn't there like a Diva cup? What's that?
That's for
pee
periods.
in those?
No, you cannot. It's a different hole, first of all.
I'm not saying it's the same hole.
A cup would not fit in the pee hole area. So that does not work. So I feel like we need to have an education, like a female biology class with you. Because a Diva cup, should we talk about Diva cups? Do you know how many holes I have?
Can you poop in them? Remember when you had to explain to me how pads worked and that they had like stickers that stuck to your underwear?
Eric thought that pads went on the wait, where did you? Oh no, he thought it stuck to your body, not the underwear.
Well, I didn't even know that it had like a sticky side.
Because there's like a trend on TikTok where you go like, hey, what do I do when I have to pee if I'm wearing a pad? Like you ask a boy. And I just thought everyone knew. So I assumed Eric would know the answer to this. Like when you have to pee, what do you do with the pad? And he was like, you just like peel it off and pee. And like he couldn't figure it out. And I was like, it's on your underwear. And it like blew his mind that the pad goes on the underwear.
I never knew that.
It's great. But you know what else is great?
Whatever company this is so happy that their lead-in was like, can you poop in a Diva cup? And now it's you know what that reminds me of?
Solid Gold Pets.
Yeah.
Solid Gold Pet is great. It actually really, really is. I'm so excited that we get to talk about Solid Gold Pet today, guys. This is a new sponsor for us, and I love it. Did you know, Eric? Did you know that up to 80% of the immune system is influenced by the gut? Did you know this?
In pets or in humans?
Well, let's find out.
I don't think I knew it was 80%, but
I knew
that like gut health has a lot to do. That's why the whole probiotic kick is big right now.
Did you know that supporting the immune system through proper diet and digestive health enables pets to better fight environmental allergies? Solid Gold is passionate about gut health because a healthy digestive system positively impacts the immune system and overall wellness of pets. Solid Gold's nutritional platform is inspired by their founding belief that high-quality food is the best way to impact our pet's mind, body, and spirit. For over 45 years, Solid Gold has revolutionized the holistic pet food category, and they have a recipe for any dog or cat's dietary needs, including healthy whole grain and grain-free options, wet food, supplements like sea meal, and 100% human-grade bone broth for dogs. We use this for Moose. Moose is my best friend's dog who's here every single day. So Moose is essentially like a family pet to us as well. And Moose has anxiety. And sometimes Moose just gets too anxious to eat. I feel him. Like I get that way sometimes, you know, when you're too anxious to eat.
Yeah, for sure.
And we have tried so many different things, putting treats, cat treats, all this stuff in his food to get him to eat when he's having like an anxious day. And this bone broth, he gobbles it straight down. He's like, yes, bone broth. Like, and it really does help. And it's so good for him. So it's nice to know we're not putting like a cat treat in there. It's like something that's actually good for him, and it's helping him to eat on those days where he's not feeling his best. Solid Gold foods are different because they cleanse the digestive system with whole superfoods, balance with living probiotics, and fuel with omega-3 and 6 fatty acids, supporting gut health and nourishing your pet inside and out. I feel like I need this. I feel like this is what I need for me.
Are we making bone broth tonight?
No. It's really awesome. And Moose loves it. We have also like these treats that are essentially vitamins for him. He loves them. He like drools when we get the little box for them. They're great. If you guys want to check them out, you should. Right now, to save 30% on select Solid Gold products, go to solidgoldpet.com/relax.
30%?
30%.
My goodness.
That's solidgoldpet.com/relax to save 30% on select Solid Gold products. Remember, solidgoldpet.com/relax. Go check it out.
Tell them we sent you.
Okay, guys, we have something really exciting for you.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. So I asked on Twitter for you guys to plan this week's episode. So we got tons of really fun responses. You guys had some great ideas. I was like, why are we not doing this every week? Because like they just essentially wrote the podcast for us this week. So thank you to anyone who follows us on Twitter and gave us lovely.
Oh, and we get to interact. It's fun.
I know. It's fun. We're stoked. But a bunch of people were like, where's Truck of the Day? Like you guys haven't done Truck of the Day in so long.
It has been a while.
And I was like, yeah, why haven't we done it? And we kind of just go whenever Flynn asks to do it. So that's why it has been a while. He hasn't really thought of it or asked about it. So tonight I was like, do you want to do Truck of the Day? And he was like, yeah, I want to talk about my garbage truck. And he got so excited.
Very excited.
So you guys, Truck of the Day is back. Let's go listen.